Hello everyone, welcome to Management Kaksha, a one-stop solution for all your management related queries. This is the fourth video in the staffing series. The earlier video was regarding importance and elements of staffing. Click on the link above to watch it. In this video, we'll focus on the steps or the process of staffing. I'll share the important questions for this topic at the end of the video, so please stay with me till the end of the video. It is an inevitable reality that human resource is one of the greatest assets for every organization because it enables the effective utilization of all other resources. Therefore, it is very important that each and every person should get right position in the organization so as to get the right job according to their ability, talent, aptitude and specializations, which will help the organization to achieve the preset goals in the proper way by 100% contribution of manpower. Like we have seen in the earlier videos, the process of staffing is an ongoing and continuous process. So let us have a look at the steps in the staffing process. The first step in the staffing process is assessing manpower needs. Manpower planning can be regarded as the quantitative and qualitative measurement of labor force required in an enterprise. Based on the work that needs to be done, it should be fairly easy to estimate what your manpower requirements are. You can do this by using workload analysis and workforce analysis. Workload analysis helps in determining the various jobs being done and any existing organizational objectives. Workforce analysis helps in assessing the existing abilities of the current employees about what is missing and how much manpower is necessary to fill this need. The second step is recruitment. Like I've already mentioned, recruitment is just one step in the staffing process, and staffing and recruitment are not the same thing. Watch this video to get a better understanding of the difference. Recruitment is a process of searching for prospective employees and stimulating them to apply for jobs in the organization. It stands for finding the source from where potential employees will be selected. Once you know what you're looking for, you will need to search for the right candidates and find a way to motivate them to join your team. This is commonly done by exploring the different sources available for finding new employees, determining how dependable each of these sources are, deciding which sources you wish to use, and inviting applicants from these sources to interview for the positions available. The next step is selection. Selection is a process of eliminating those who appear unpromising. The purpose of this selection process is to determine whether a candidate is suitable for employment in the organization or not. When selecting your new employee, it is often necessary to perform a preliminary screening, carry out an interview, do reference and background checks, decide on the employee you wish to hire, require drug testing and any other necessary medical test, make the job offer, and then set up the employment contract. The next step is placement and orientation. Placement means putting the person on the job for which he is selected. It includes introducing the employee to his job. You will first need to place your new employee in the position of your choosing based on their abilities. Once this is done, they will need to be informed of the different facets of the position and the company, such as the job they will be doing, the jobs others around them will be doing, the nature of the products being produced, policies and rules. The next step in the process of staffing is of training and development. After selection of an employee, the important part of the program is to provide training to the new employee. With the various technological changes, the need for training employees is being increased to keep the employees in touch with the various new developments. A sound staffing policy provides for the introduction of a system of planned promotion in every organization. If employees are not at all having suitable opportunities for their development and promotion, they get frustrated, which affects their work. After the new employee is properly informed about the position and the company, before they actually start working, they will need training. This includes a systematic procedure of imparting knowledge for a specific job. With thorough and carefully planned out training and development process, an employee will be ready to do the job you hired for them efficiently. The next step is of performance appraisal. Appraisal is done to identify how efficiently the subordinate is performing a job and also to know his aptitudes and other qualities necessary for performing the job assigned to him. After the employee has had a chance to get started in their position, you will want to assess their performance and give them any feedback they require in terms of growth and success. If you observe that they are doing well, let them know. Inform them of what they are doing right and where they can do better. Without feedback, you are not giving the employee a chance to fix mistakes or feel a real sense of accomplishment within the job. The last step is compensating the employee. This is the last step in the process, which is very crucial as it involves in determining remuneration, which is one of the most difficult functions of personnel department. In order to maintain a fair work environment and encourage your employees to stick with you, it is important that you assess your wage structure to ensure that everyone is getting the compensation they deserve. To conclude, every organization needs to have efficient and competent employees to achieve its goals and objectives. Staffing function helps in acquiring such employees for an organization. It not only acquires the employees but also helps in their training and development. The most important feature of methods of staffing in management is that it allows the timely recruitment of the right person in the right place for efficient working of the organization. Thank you for staying till the end. Now let us have a look at the important questions. Explain the process of staffing briefly. Answer. With this, we have completed the staffing function series. Next up, we'll start with the directing function of management, so stay tuned. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Management Kaksha.